Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. When we last left off, the Byzantine Empire is doomed, because I cannot get any of the factions under control. They are at ridiculous percentages of strength. They have large quantities of men, and I do not have large quantities of men at my disposal. At all. In fact, I have a total levy of 22,914. That's total. The current levy is 18,000. They have about 200% of that. I cannot revoke the duchies directly because we do not have imperial administration, and we also have minimal crown authority. To even begin invoking imperial administration, I would need to have absolute crown authority. I am nowhere near ever gaining that. So what I need to do right now is I need to basically enter into damage control. The Duke of Ulster wants to become independent. There is not much I can do about that. This guy also wants to become independent, I imagine. Is he in here? He will probably be. Basically, I need to give them what they want. Where is the various people? There is someone here who wants to become independent. The Duke of Munster. He wants to become independent. I'm going to have to give them it. I'm going to have to give them all of their demands. It absolutely sucks. But I have no option. Because I can't control an empire this big. That is why I did not want to become emperor. I mean, it's fantastic that I am emperor, but I'm not going to remain emperor, which means this guy is not going to remain under my direct control should I not become emperor. I will lose control of both of these. I will keep control of these. Ooh, someone can be imprisoned. You can be imprisoned. You wish to kill someone. You won't end your plot because you don't care for me. But then again, most people in this empire don't care for me. I'm going to have to give them elective succession, which will not mean that I am voted in. I will not at all be voted in elective succession, but there is nothing I can do. I'm not wasting any more money on trying to keep this under control. There's just no point. I could get a donkey. I will get a travelling bard from distant lands. Hey, the majority of those people have been converted. That, at least, is something. That is a positive thing. Right, so where are you? You are... yeah, you're currently doing that. And I'd only just set you to do it as well. So that's a plus. Ah, I'm afraid the faction I represent must insist on elective monarchy. We are fully prepared to take up arms should you refuse, and rest assured, we have enough men to enforce our just demand. Yeah, I have no choice. Succession nomination. Yeah, I am not at all the successor. I will nominate my son. He is second, but he will not win. But that faction is now completely and totally gone, replaced by a 316% independence faction. What is basically going to start happening is the empire is going to start dissolving anyway. Because they're going to demand independence. Hey, the bard worked! Nice! I gained more gold. I didn't think the bard would work. And the salt gave me some profit. And then I got even more profit. And now I can have a 5-size domain. When this independence faction triggers, I have a cunning plan revolving around that. Who do you wish to marry? Kinswoman and kinswoman. No. No, that is not happening. So pretty much the Empire is going to be in serious trouble. Also, I will lose the Byzantine Empire. And I need to recognize the independence faction. Do you know what? Yes. Yes, you will all become independent. Because I can't fight that. You have 203% strength, which is twice the army I can muster. My allies, I do believe, are just 2 people within my territory, so I guess I have no choice. You are now all independent. The Empire is beginning to fracture. it begins to be torn asunder. And worse, it is all my own doing. Because I have to. It is the only way to keep everything in control. But I am not going to be the next king. Like, I am well out of succession here. Nobody is going to even think of supporting my nomination. No one. Like, currently my son here is the proposed heir, but I cannot get them at all to decide that they want to have him there. What's going to happen now, quite simply, is that I need to regain what I have lost, which is over here. You, sir, you have no allies to speak of whatsoever. What we are going to do is we're going to consider how big your army is, which is 3,000, and we are going to reclaim back what I've lost. We're going to declare war. We're going to declare war, and we are going to de jure claim on this territory. And we are going to win. We are going to win because I have a lot more people on side than you. I hope, anyway. Here we go. That is a small army in itself. And here is another army, and another army, and another army. We have a lot of armies. There we go. That should probably be sufficient. Actually, these are all my armies. I don't want to hire my armies to do this. I want other armies to do this. You, sir. I want 8,000 men! Okay, let's go. Seems good. 8,000 men. Go for it. We shall claim this territory back. Piece by piece we will reclaim Ireland. Because, why not? Why not? No reason not to at least have it in the Empire. We shall see what happens beyond that. Peace be with you. Of course I will honour my obligation to answer your call to war. Excellent. Excellent. Right, so this is all a mess, and they're probably all fighting amongst each other, but I'm still the Emperor. I'm going to be the Emperor until precisely I drop dead, whereupon I will no longer be the Emperor, and then things start to get really, really complicated. Also, let us increase the domain size, because why not? There is absolutely no reason not to. Absolutely none. There is no reason not to improve the domain sizes, because I have less vassals. I'll lower them. And then I can keep more of my own stuff, and not have everything go horribly wrong. I've got to make good a very bad situation. It is inevitable that I will not be the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire come the end of this. And those kings will no longer be working directly under me. And I will have to deal with that. I will have to deal with that. For now, I shall do what I can. You've declared a war. This does not surprise me. This does not surprise me at all. Let us, ooh, 4,000 men. Not terrible. Fortunately, we have more men. So we won that one. Quite handily. Who needs arresting? You do. Why do you need arresting? What are you planning? I have no idea what you're planning. We could imprison... I don't know what you're planning. I'm not imprisoning you for not doing anything. That seems very counterproductive. Oh, note that I have a massive empire over here, and all I'm doing right now is focusing here. Perhaps making that place my capital, Constantinople, is a mistake. Besides, most of my territory is over here. It's pretty safe to say that I'm winning this very, very handily. So let us just conquer this territory back piece by piece, and then hand it over to people who serve directly under me, of course. There are the allies. Oh my word, I should not have called you in. You're fighting a revolt, aren't you? I think you're probably busy, to be fair. You are fighting a war, I think? You are fighting in a de jure war. You've discovered a plot where you seek to claim the Kingdom of Ireland. Stop that. I may not be Emperor... I may not be the Emperor yet, but I'm still the Emperor right now. And until I die, I will be Emperor. I cannot exactly change the succession laws again. That much is true. Why are people objecting? Lots of people are objecting to this. Why can't we have low centralization? Come on, guys. Do I have to send you some money? That's a lot of money to have to send you. However, if it gets you voting, I'll wait all reign if I have to. Besides, it'll go down to 6 anyway when my son comes of age. My son that will be the heir only to my king titles and not my, not the emperor title that will go elective. Look at it. I've already dismantled part of the empire in a vain attempt to keep it. And I won't even keep it. I won't even keep it. Also, this is all very slowly entering into the de jure of the... Oh no, it's not actually. No, I'm not going to let the lad have his fun. I will talk about kindness. I was about to say that it might all have all been part of the de jure of the Byzantine Empire, but it's not. It's not. So it's all part of its own empire. Right, let's see what happens, shall we? We'll just claim this territory back, one piece at a time, assign it to a count vassal, and we'll see what happens. Are you trying to, my kinswoman? Yes. Yes. Does this provide me with an alliance? No. No, it doesn't. But, why not? I should have said matrilineally, but you don't get the option when they come over to you. Look at all the claims I have! I have claims on everything! And Poland. I will accept the gift reluctantly. I did not become charitable. There was a 70% chance there. 70%. And it's not happening. Like, I'm just going to lose that title on succession. I will also diplomatically explain why I cannot release that person. Also, we are so very easily winning this war. And you are not going to surrender. That's fine. I should just move the capital. I really should. I should be like, make this the capital. Just deal with it. It's probably a good idea, actually. We propose that you get married. For such a noble lady, we of course offer a bride price of 664 gold. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'll have 1,000 gold. Now have 1,000 gold. Seems like a plan. Seems like a great plan. Excellent. She didn't have any claims on anything important. Okay. By the way, I will, I can't offer vassalization. I could offer vassalization to you. Oh, I can't, I think, while I'm currently invading you. I don't think that's how that works. I'm invading you. Would you like to become my vassal? Well, not really. Well, I'll just have to attack you with pointy swords until you surrender then. And then I attacked him with pointy swords until he surrendered. Well, this is certainly not what I thought would happen. The Empire has sort of collapsed a little, and they're fighting amongst each other, as is the way of these things. You have usurped the title. Excellent. Also, my son and my other son both require educating. 2 sons. I don't even remember having those sons. But we shall educate them. Who shall educate them? My wife, why not? Do not even remember having those sons. Must have been a while ago. Because they are 6 now. They are 6. Educate child. Yeah, that'll do. I only need to worry about my heir anyway. I have no idea. I don't even remember. It must have been such a long time ago that I last recorded. That I forgot. Or maybe I was just too worried about this Byzantine Empire malark. Are you going to surrender now? No, of course you're not. You're independent, and you love being independent. I mean, you're still going to technically be independent. It's just the other guys. I mean, I thought this guy's not going to be independent any longer because I'm stealing his territory. Also, no factions to speak of. Lots of really small ones, except for that one at the bottom. Seniority succession in Ireland. No, I really do not think I'm ever going to be letting that one happen. Because then I will lose Ireland, and I have already lost much. I am not losing more. No way. No way. I'm going to hold on stubbornly to everything I have. Stubbornly. We shall lose the arbitrary trait. The problem I have here is if I go independent, I think I will just be reduced to Wales and Constantinople. I think that is actually what I will only have. So I've basically potentially lost everything. Because these people all serve under the Emperor, and not the actual, This could be awful. This could be really bad. Also, you are totally beaten. You have surrendered. Good. Good, I cannot offer you vassalization. But I can't offer you it either. Can I declare war on you again? Not without people disliking me. Not without people disliking me. And also, I apparently could imprison you. I could imprison you. You wish to become the king. I'm not going to let you become the king. So yeah, I think this is going to go really badly for me, because I'm going to lose a lot of vassals in a moment. I mean a lot of vassals. All of these people are probably going to cease being my vassal. So I could just be, what, an emperor for a short period? You also want me to help you with this revolt. I really am not going to help you. I have my own problems to worry about, I'm afraid. An empire that is collapsing. Do you know what? I might as well actually just move the capital over to here again. At least when the capital was here, things made sense. But I am still young. My father was very briefly the emperor, and then his son was very briefly the emperor, and then it all went horribly wrong. Wow! You're back up to 50% war score. That's impressive. That's very impressive. I could just bring the entire Byzantine Empire to bear on this, but I don't feel like it. I'm having difficulty enough keeping this all under control. I am at least earning money. That's a plus. Let's go to my territories and actually start improving things, shall we? So if I want to do an independence faction, I'm going to have to be very careful about it. Yeah, I'm planning for the future. I'm planning for independence factions I will one day perhaps head. I'm going to have to. I'm going to be a vassal within an empire. An empire that, because I had to accept a independence faction, is slowly crumbling. I mean, look at that. That is a lot of power that is just gone. That is most of Greece independent. And small parts of this territory over here. Like, that is a weakened empire. But I am still emperor. For now, I am still emperor. Which means there is the possibility that things might get better. Maybe. So when we come back, folks, I'm probably going to lose a lot when I die. I'll probably lose control of every single one of these territories. I will probably lose control of Ireland. Permanently. So when we come back, folks, we shall become the Emperor. Permanently! No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We will not be the Emperor permanently, because that is not to be. Because I think we are very low in that, yeah, we are not even vaguely in the line of succession here. Also, here are the list of opponents. I really want people to actually sign up to this, but they aren't keen. To be fair, I'm not surprised. But at least I can start sending people money, so they might be. I'll catch you later, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Oh, to be an emperor of an empire that is failing.